Here's my clone army for today, and it's going to start out with Captain Rex. He's been upgraded with aggressive tactics and endurance, along with recon intel. Behind him you have R2-D2, who's being run naked, and Padme Amidala. She has a steam leader and situational awareness. Behind them we got 3 units of Phase 1 clones. 2 of them are going to be upgraded with the DC-15 and the clone specialist, while 1 of them has no upgrades at all. It's just a 4-man squad. And then we got 2 units of Phase 2 clones. They have been upgraded with the Z6, along with Overwatch. Up in front here, we have the new ARC Troopers. Now, my painting's not done, and this is what I have, so it's kind of an unusual run, but we're going to try it. We got good old Echo over here in a strike team, and over on this side, we have 5s in the strike team. Altogether, 798 points, 10 activations, ready to take on Chris and his Empire. We welcome Chris back to the channel. Chris, what'd you bring for us today?
Hi, everybody. I brought an Empire list. So we've been seeing a lot of comments on the channel that people want to see Vader in use. Fret not, I got you guys covered. This is a Vader list, Operative Vader. The centerpiece of the squad, followed by a rebel officer leading the troops. Now, this Operative Vader is going to have pretty standard force reflexes, force push, and tenacity. So if he gets hurt, he gets to hurt a little harder himself. The officer has aggressive tactics to try to help pass out some tokens there. And then they are accompanied by 2 units of Royal Guards. These Royal Guards each have the Electro Staff Guard and tenacity as well. You're probably wondering why one of them looks really good and one of them does not. Let's just say one of those are mine and one of those are Michael's. And then behind them, I've got the Shore Troopers. Now, I brought Gideon Hask as my heavy unit on those Shore Troopers rather than their normal T-21 Bravo. So we'll see what kind of firepower he can put forward. They are accompanied with the Mortar Troop over on the side. And then I've got 3 different units of Stormtroopers in this squad. I equipped them each with a different heavy weapon. Over here, I've got the RT-97C.
Yep.
I've got my DLT.
No.
This one.
T21.
T21, and over there, that's the DLT.
All right.
Process elimination.
So how many points was this, Chris?
This is 797.
Given a choice between blue and red player?
Yep, and I am taking blue this time.
Okay. Last thing we're going to note. New order tokens.
So cool.
Huzzah! Chris, you're the blue player. Why don't you take us through your battle deck?
Okay. So I brought Major Offensive, The Long March, Danger Close, Intercept the Transmissions, Hostage Exchange, and Recover the Supplies, Limited Visibility, Supply Drop, and Fortified Positions. Now, we were just talking about how I'm surprised how many of these cards benefit me. And then again, I came to realize that for the first time in a long time, I won the bid. So bidding is apparently pretty important. So much to learn about this game.
It's a whole new game. Man.
Right?
Episode 43, still learning stuff.
If I just drop 4 points, I get to bring my cards. So I actually get to flip first this time, so I don't know what to do with my hands. But I am going to choose, I like what's shown. I will pass.
Okay, I'm flipping Intercept the Transmissions. Vader's pretty good at that. I am not.
Yeah. Okay. So you've only got one more flip here. I'm going to go ahead and flip Major Offensive, actually.
Okay, my clones like their long-range firepower, so there goes Limited Visibility, leaving us with Long March, Hostage Exchange, and Supply Drop. Some new cards in play.
Did you say Supply Drop?
I did. Before we go over deployment, we will go over the board setup. So in the middle here, we got a couple of buildings that serve as Imperial bunkers. They're going to be cover 2. The scatter train is going to be cover 1, as are these little patches of vegetation. The trees are obviously impassable terrain, but they also provide cover 1. Over here we have an ATST that will provide cover 1, while the building will provide cover 2. Making our way around, you can see the rest of the board. Over here we have a TIE that Vader flies in on. I don't know where to get those, folks. I got mine as a present. And then a couple more buildings over here. The scaffolding here will be covered too as well. So Chris, let's go over your deployment first, if you would.
Sure. All right, so I started with my rebel officer out here, and then I kind of...
That's not a rebel.
Oh, whatever. Imperial officer. Could be rebelled against the rebels, right? That's called being a traitor. So then I place stormtroopers out here. I kind of set myself up in such a way that I got kind of my shooting heavy side over here and my melee heavy side over here. Because I placed my royal guards here. I did play Darkness Descends, which means Vader gets infiltrate at the end of all setup. So he was able to infiltrate and scout up to this priority supply. Michael also had a infiltrate. We just talked about how much these hostages really kind of made things hard for infiltrate. So
push him back. Push him back.
And I brought the card, so I have no one to blame but myself. So, but it should pan out to be pretty interesting here. There's supplies all over the battlefield, and we'll see how this goes.
And then, interesting, you push my clone troopers towards my side of the board in order to free up some space for Vader, correct?
Yeah, because if I would have went straight forward, Vader would have had to come even further back.
Okay.
So I kind of gave up a little bit of distance for Vader, hopefully playing a little better this game.
On my side, we did push Chris straight back towards me and the waiting clone ball, but let's start up here on top first where we have Echo and the sniper rifle. He made a little scout move in order to gain his aim token off of Tactical 1. We got the Phase 2s in front and the Phase 1s in back with R2-D2 snuck in there. We had Rex lead a scouting party of the Phase 2s, so Rex used his tactical and moved them up. And our unit of Phase 1s. And over there, I have played Diplomatic Cover and divulged that. So Padme, along with R2, will be able to score a secret mission if they can get there. And then we have my other unit with 5s over there ready to take off. He scouted and gained a token as well. So with that, the last thing to say is these hostages, the units that carry them, they have their leadership increased by 1, their courage increased by 1, but their speed is reduced by 1. And during the first round, no enemy effects can affect them. So you can't shoot at them, can't melee them, can't do that kind of fun stuff. So with that, Chris, I think we are good to go.
All right. Good luck to you.
And good luck to you as we play some more Legion.
Yeah.
All right, we both divulged our cards. Chris had Darkness Descends. I had Diplomatic Cover. It's worth noting that Padme did pick up a dodge token with that. Chris is the blue player, so this is turn 1. He's going to roll a dice to determine who goes first here.
Tie 3 pips. I am triangles on the odd number round, so we'll see what the dice does. You are first.
Boo. So we'll start with my orders as I have priority. Padme used her authoritative rule in order to pass her order along to good old 5s there, and he has coordinate clone troopers. So he has passed it on to the Phase 2 clones up front there. Chris, your order had to go on Vader, who we've made sure has his 2 tokens, his surge tokens on, correct?
Not from Darkness Descends.
Okay, so with that, Chris...
If I was smart enough to... Am I in range there? I might be. We will measure... I think I'm probably out by a little bit.
Even then, she's not your nominated commander. So.
Oh, because it was a Vader card.
Yes.
You're right. Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and start with those Phase 2s, Chris. What they're going to do is they're going to... Something wrong?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm going to be moving them up to where I've ranged to 3 for Vader, and they're going to be taking a shot at the Dark Lord himself.
All right.
Okay, Chris, worth noting, they do have a search token on their own, and they are within range of good old 5s over there to use his token as well.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Not popping the clone specialist at this... Well, no, wrong unit. All right, so 6 white. Should be 4 black.
Okay.
We're getting right. We're getting
right. Could be potentially good. Ooh.
So 2 crits so far.
Yeah.
But I don't surge to anything. I think what we will do is use that aim token.
Okay.
Because you're not in any cover here.
No.
We'll keep that though. And reroll 2 of these using 5. Aim token for another 1. We'll spin that surge token.
Okay, so I'm looking at 4.
Now
right.
you have 2 surge tokens.
I do have 2 surge tokens
on your side.
We'll see how the dice go in accordance. Looks like I will be spending a surge and taking a wound.
Taking a wound.
Bum bum bum.
So you can see where my phase 2s ended up, crowded in there. We've spent that aim token and that surge tokens. Chris has taken a suppression and a wound, and then has 1 surge token remaining. Where would you like to go next, Chris?
Okay, so going with Vader next is going to be the best move, so the other guys can't pop out and shoot me. I'm going to use my free action to take from this good old supply deck.
Go to supply deck.
Yeah. How many times do you include supplies when we're building lists?
Never.
Right? What did I get? I got the targeting rangefinders and the arc welder. So no repairs. I guess I can gain marksman. Fantastic.
Yeah, you do have a range attack with that, Vader.
I do. Yep. I have the blast scatter force throw.
All right, you want to see if you roll off that?
I do. I should have done that first
token?
before this. Okay, so
No.
do not.
Okay.
Still courage 3, speed 1. I could choose to spur. What I'm probably gonna do is make a range 1 move.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'm gonna spur my second move. Just to get right up here, gain another token. I don't know if that's range 2, but I'm curious to see if I can at least throw at this one guy I can see. I believe I can see him. You have any question about that?
Nope.
Okay.
Go ahead and flip that token where he... Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Okay. So with my relentless, I'll put another token on.
Okay. Oh, because of the spur action. Gotcha.
Yeah. So after moving, I get to make an attack action. So here is my blast scatter attack.
Against heavy cover.
I am touching the building.
Yeah, but you can't see. It's going to be the problem. If you can't see the people.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
All right, so this unit does have a dodge token available to him.
Okay, so at this point, heavy cover, only crits would matter anyway. So we'll see. And I didn't even hit you. So.
That's awesome. So Chris is all done there. Now, scatter, one of my smart viewers let me know like 10 episodes ago, you don't have to hit in order to scatter a unit. So Chris has scattered my clones forward, as you can see. Yes. So I go to my stack at this point, and I have pulled an operative. And I think that operative is going to be Padme Armadillo.
Ooh, Armadillo.
And what she's going to do is she's going to move up and blast at Vader.
Oh, okay.
All right, Padme's going to get 3 black dice. Chris, you got a dodge and a surge token available to you.
Yes.
Sharpshooter 2 here from Padme.
Okay. The dice are cast.
Gets a crit.
Oh, I can't dodge it. All right, the dice roll. Okay, at least he is safe, but he takes the suppression.
So that's going to be it for Padme. As Chris, we go over to your side.
Okay, so now I am taking from the stack. Do you want to shuffle the order?
No, you're good.
Okay. So I got a trooper unit. Now I am going to go in order from least useful to most. So where is my speed 1 stick?
You can borrow mine for the time being.
Okay. So
you probably used it to scatter my troopers.
Oh, I probably did. I'm going to go with this guy way over here, and he's going to do his reposition. And he is going to be marching straight up the battlefield. Let's... No. Let's just go for distance. He's going for speed.
A little cake action there. Give me back my measuring tool.
Yeah, right.
As I go to my stack, I have pulled a core unit myself. And I think, kind of like Chris, there's things that I can do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. And what they're going to do, Chris, is they're going to move forward.
Okay.
And their second action is going to be to take a standby token.
Ooh.
And that will be it for them.
Okay. Interesting. I take a token. I've got this guy.
Ooh.
So there's not a lot that this guy's able to do that's useful. Let's go ahead and pass out our free aim token, or with an action, pass out an aim token. With Spotter 1. And, you know, she steps out and she starts getting sniped. So I think I'm going to take a dodge token from where I'm at and call that position... yeah, I'll call that position good.
She's totally getting sniped. As I go to my stack, I have pulled another core unit, and so that's going to be these guys over there. Chris, bear with me as I go ahead and move them off camera. Their second action is going to be undecided at this point. They might move twice. We'll see.
Okay.
Chris opted to move them once, and for their second action, they took a name token.
Okay. So I go back to my stack. I've got more troopers. So I think I'm going to go with the squad all the way over there.
Come on over. Let's play Long March, he said.
Hey.
It'll be fun, he said.
Long March is good for infiltrate when you're not playing hostage exchange. Let's go up there and let us continue to approach the building. And this unit, I might as well cohesion forward.
You might as well.
Can you use your range 1 stick again?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. That is their action.
Okay. For my action, I'm going to go to my stack.
Okay.
I've pulled a special forces. It's going to be these guys up here, Chris.
Uh-huh.
Their first action is going to be to aim.
Uh-huh.
And their second action, with my keywords of Sharpshooter 1, Critical 1, Lethal 1.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to measure to your mortar trooper and see what I got.
You have it for sure. Range 5 was like all the way up.
No, I know that. I want to see if I got him out of cover or in cover.
Oh, okay.
All right, Chris, we rolled because it was super tight, and
Yeah.
Chris is going to have cover 2 here, which I'll make cover 1 through my marksman.
Ooh.
I get 1 crit there. I'm going to spend an aim token, buddy.
Yeah.
See if I can't make it 2 crits.
Okay.
I cannot. So let's make it lethal 1, so you don't have to roll.
So I take a damage.
Yeah. So that's going to do it for Echo. He's got his first shot off.
Oh man, I'm bleeding. Alright, so the next token. More troopers. Well, I should probably go with the shores now. And I'm probably going to be doing just about the same thing as the other guys. Moving to stand on bush. And just moving up here. So Gideon brings his forces forward. Okay, and that is their turn.
Okay. So I go to my stack. And I've pulled a commander. That would be Rexy. So we're going to go ahead and move him out and see where we go from there.
Okay.
So Rex has moved out. That's going to give him a second aim token. And then he took a dodge action because I didn't have anything else to do with him at this point. So Chris.
Okay, so I'm back to my stack. Where are my special forces? Okay, so I got my second to last core trooper unit. What I'm going to do... I don't think there's going to be anything feasibly at range 4 after a move. So... I will be moving probably closer to the battle anyhow, and from that standing position, it looks like everything is going to be... Did you get that on camera?
Yes.
All right.
Chris, it's on the opposite side of the table where you're even fiddling with your troops.
Oh, no, it's a... It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Oh boy, I'm gonna move up.
Okay.
And from this spot, I'm gonna play a bit cautious. I'll just take a dodge in case you decide this needs to be a target.
Okay, you are the blue player, so that will work.
Okay.
At this point, I think I have everything in order to try to put another hit on Vader. Or do we want to wait for those Royal Guard? We're going to wait a little bit. So let's go to my stack instead.
Okay.
And I've pulled a core unit. This could be these guys right here, my friend.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to go ahead and move them at speed 1 a couple of times.
Ooh. Getting out of dodge, huh?
Oh, we are. And let's see. That's a lot of firepower coming that way. But it's at least away from Vader at this point. So let's go here. And then...
Ooh, you could pick a thing up.
I'm going to pick a thing up.
Oh.
Get the thing ready for the thing.
Oh, the thing. What thing?
What are my choices here?
You get 2 things, but you can only take 1 thing. You can give me the other thing. All right. Behind door number 1.
Yes.
You have the Bacta capsules.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like those.
Or you can take... No, I'm just kidding. And you have the holo projector behind door number 2.
Oh, that's really good too.
Yeah.
We're going to take the holo projector.
Did you say Bacta capsules? All right. Seems good to me.
All right, buddy.
I mean, all I got was this dinky little targeting thing on Vader, so...
It's paying off so far.
Yeah, it is. If you... how? I don't want to go.
I'm sorry, I didn't shuffle them.
You should have, because apparently I stacked these 2 on the bottom. You see them, audience? Okay. So what you've got left is you've got these 2 boys. You've got these.
Yes.
Okay, those are...
And an R2 unit that you tried to kill with a tree.
Let's get a bit of a maybe controversial move. Then again, how am I gonna pop off? Oh, I guess I can still pop that off there. So what I'm gonna do is something a little bit different. I'm not gonna run as fast as you did. I'm gonna first take a shot at the unit with the standby token.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that unit is looking at light cover.
Yes.
And they have a surge token available to them from
yes.
my friends.
But how do the dice react? Well,
3 crits and
5.
another...
Yeah, it's 5 hits. Goes down to 4. Pretty good for a hostage unit.
Are you Yeah. I'll spend that surge, and so I'll lose 1 to take a suppression, which will knock off the surge token, the standby token.
Yeah.
So I've taken a suppression token, removed 1 clone, as Chris has moved his guys back at speed 1 there. As I go to my stack, and I've pulled a core unit. So that's going to be these guys right here. They had plans, but their plans have been foiled. Foiled, I say.
Yeah.
So I think what we're going to do... I don't have too much concern about that. Oh, and they did spin this search token, sorry. Just gonna move them up a little bit, buddy.
Okay. Then they'd be dodging?
Yeah. That'll work. Because who do you got left? Just the...
I got the Royal Guards.
Okay.
That's all.
All right.
Royal Guards said, how did our leader start all the way up there? Run to the
Instead
leader.
of a dodge before you do that, I'm going to take a standby instead.
Oh, okay. I guess they...
I mean, you can't shoot me with the Royal Guard, so if you double move, I don't know if that would get you into range 3, but...
Yeah.
You'll at least have to be cognizant of it.
Yeah, at least have to... Now I have to take longer, Michael. Okay, so that is not going to be at range 3. So I'm going to come stand right there. Question mark? Oh yeah, the red does not go. That's a 4-stick, so. Okay. The Royal Guard now picks up the other token.
Okay.
Cha-ching. So, can I have back to capsules or something cool?
Arc welder.
Yeah, two arc welders. All right. I have ended up with more targeting things and a field scanner. I think the field scanner is probably going to be the best thing that I can grab for them.
That's a dodgy token, right?
Yeah, when I'm getting shot.
Yeah. Not as good as the portable field scanners which are coming out, but, you know, that's what we got.
Yeah.
All right, let's go R2. R2's going to double move, Chris.
Okay.
He's going to go... Good old R2. Good old reliable R2.
Beep, boop, boop, bop.
Doesn't want to be at the bleeding edge here, but he wants to be pretty close. So what he's going to do is he's going to hop right in the middle of the squad right here.
Okay. And then finally, my last token is out over here. These guys are going to do something, well, pretty much the same thing. Here is a Royal Guard ball.
Royal Guard ball, you say?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I got a Special Forces unit remaining.
Uh-huh.
And they got a bunch of aim tokens that they're going to be able to draw upon. I think I'm going to move them. I'm going to swing them around and shoot at Vader with good old 5. So let me measure that up.
Okay.
All right, Chris, looking at 3 dice. You have heavy cover, which I'll reduce to light with my Sharpshooter 1.
Uh-huh.
As I get a crit. Let's go ahead and use that first aim token.
Okay, for more crits.
Let's hope so. No, let's use that second aim token.
Ooh, 2 crits.
Let's use that third aim token.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 crits.
I'm going to spend the dodge anyway.
Uh-huh.
In case I get any surge results here.
Sure.
This is the last time he's getting shot. So, I guess I'm rolling against 2 dice. So, see how that goes? Ooh, but I take 1 and give you 1.
All right. And this is just so you can see I was within range 1, how I cohered. That's why this guy didn't get to shoot, as he gets deflected off the battlefield. So at this point, Chris, it should be the end of the turn.
So a question. Does
Sure.
the wound still go to him, even though Vader can't see him?
I think for deflect
does
it does.
Okay. Because remember the bikes last time it went on.
Right, because that was an attack. In this case, it's
Okay.
not an attack.
Okay. Probably correct.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
I would love to take it on 5s, because he has 2 wounds.
I know, yeah, he would actually get to stay in for another second.
But because it's not an attack, I don't think line of sight matters.
Okay.
All right.
Good deal.
Somebody will tell us different if it's wrong.
Right.
So 1 suppression token off of everybody.
Uh-huh.
And then all green tokens off the board.
Which is a lot more of a task for you.
Vader has really pushed up, as you can see, while he started up. But he does have 2 wounds and 3 suppression on him, as the clones are scampering off with their hostage, while the stormtroopers, shore troopers, and Gideon are giving chase. All right, that's going to be it for turn 1. Let's go to turn 2.
All right.
Turn 2 is promised. Republic's gone with We Are Not Programmed, my 3-pip.
Okay, I've gone with my 2-pip, Fear and Dead Men.
Okay. What's that do, Chris?
All right, so when Darth Vader uses deflect, you suffer a wound every time I get a blank rather than a surge.
Mm-hmm.
But then also, whenever an enemy trooper at range 1 to 2 and in line of sight of Vader activates, I gain a dodge token.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, Chris, you have priority. Let's go where you put your order.
I had to go on Vader.
All right. So the first thing I did is I did burn off my hollow projectile to give these guys a face-up order. They also gained a surge token through Rex's aggressive tactics. The second interesting thing I did is Rex ordered 5s over there, who then coordinated with that unit of clones behind him. So as you can see, the unit of clones have picked up a surge token, and 5s, of course, is reliable? Question mark. He is not. So I'll take that one back. Over here, Rex has taken an order token, has this unit of phase 2s in the middle, and this unit of phase 1s near side. All right, so Chris, you're up first.
I'm going to go with Vader. Now, he's got to get rid of a suppression, or he's only going to get 1 action.
Yes.
So he gets 3 dice on this roll.
Yes.
So, see you. Chris Peterson gets rid of 2.
No.
Okay, yes. This is what they wanted. They wanted to see Vader in action. So, I think what I'll do first is take a normal speed 1 move.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't know if I need to spur any of this. Tempted to force pull you into me, and I don't have to go out further in case you move with that unit. So that is what I will do. I will tap force push now.
Okay.
And force push. Oh no, that's nope, because I forget you're moving from him.
Yes.
Not from them.
Yeah.
Curses. Not force push. I guess Vader has to come forward. And I'm going to base this unit just right here.
Okay.
And so you surround me, but I will be taking my lightsaber attack.
Indeed. All right, Chris, I do have 1 surge token to protect these guys.
Okay, so here's 6 red dice. Pierce 3 on the roll. See what we get. These surges will not hit. So I got 4 with Pierce 3.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
I have 5 guys over there?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're living.
Yep, I guess they can't die.
So I'm not going to spend the surge, obviously, because no surge roll. So I will lose 4, and the leader will still be there.
Okay.
Vader wading in with his big boy pants on, taking out 4 clones.
Heck yeah. So I will use force reflexes to go ahead and gain a dodge token in case everyone decides to leave me standing out here in the open. Oh, wait, I have Fear and Dead Men. No, but okay, I'm still going to do it. I'm burning everything. And I'm going to force push.
Okay.
And I'm going to put Padme into base contact with me, just like this.
Okay.
And that is... Vader is going to untap his force push, I guess.
What's his Master of the Force level?
1. He only gets 1 untap.
Okay. I'm going to start with good old Captain Rex.
Okay.
And Captain Rex is going to go ahead and move forward a little bit.
Uh-huh.
That will gain him an aim token.
Uh-huh.
And then he is going to open fire at this unit right here.
Uh-huh.
He's going to be supported by this unit right here.
Okay.
With a little fire support.
You need like a Shrek meme that's like, this is the part where you go away.
All right, so Rex will get his 3 red, and then 4 black and 6 white from the unit of phase 2s behind him.
Okay.
And 1 aim token. He does surge to crit here, Chris. See how we do.
Very low roll.
Not terrible.
But it's...
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far.
Yeah.
And
you get to reroll a red with a surge. That's good.
That is very good. Make sure I don't accidentally flip over anything. All right, so rerolling 2 dice.
Okay.
For an error 2, so that's a total of 8.
8. And if 5 go through, this unit's toast. So it could happen.
It could.
So what say you, dice? I think I averaged that 4 and 4, so I am down to just the leader.
So that's going to be it for Rex and that unit of phase 2s. As Chris, we go to you.
I'm already back to the bag. So, trooper units. Well, if I'm going to die, I'm going to die bringing this guy closer to me. So let's see. I don't roll it off, but I am leadership 2, or courage 2. So let's, or should we go closer while our friends are? That's probably a better idea. So I'm going to move and move. So this guy can get shot down. And drop him there, possibly. Okay. That is his turn.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead with these clones over here, my friend. Mm-hmm. They were going to check here to see what goodies are waiting for them.
Now they need the back to tank. Oh, they spent the holo projector.
They did.
Would you like another?
No, I think I'm good. Back to tank. Back to tank.
Holo projector.
And then what's the other one?
Precision scopes.
And that is performing a range attack. You gain marksman, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with the holo projector.
Okay.
And we're going to be double moving.
Sir, where do we keep getting these holo projectors? I don't know. They're just on the ground.
They're all of the Emperor.
Yeah. Wait, you're following the Emperor? I'm following the Emperor. Why are we fighting?
Get some good cover here, boys. This is my unit of clones with the Rock on their base, and they're also facing the other way.
All right, so I am back to my stack, and I got more troopers. I got all these guys around here. There's also Rex became target. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this unit right here.
Okay.
Let's step on out onto this. Go here. And then I'm going to try to pick this up for free. So what do these guys get? Field scanners and camouflage.
Ooh.
I'm not sure when I'll have light cover. I'll just go for more field scanners.
Okay.
Okay. I need to track this better. The other field scanners are on the unpainted squad.
Well, they're painted, just not
No.
painted. So your second action is going to be shoot at Rex?
Yes. No, I don't think I got shooting 3. I'll think, well, I certainly think I do, actually.
I think we're going to have to measure that closely.
Okay.
After measuring, Chris is within range 3, so he'll be rolling all the dice, and then Rex is going to have 3 surge tokens available to him.
I don't have a DLT, do I?
No.
What gun do I have?
You still don't have the right dice. You have an RT97C, sir.
Oh, this is the 1 red and more dice. Okay, so
we've already rolled 3 times.
Wait. So that's the normal troopers.
Okay.
But this gun has a red and 3 white.
Let's roll them.
Okay, so I roll 6 red. So, what do the dice do now? Take that, Rex.
2.
Yeah, I like the first roll better.
2 saves, sir.
All right, take your token.
Picked up a suppression on good old Captain Rex, but no wounds, thankfully. As I'm going to go over there to 5s. What 5's going to do, buddy? He's going to move this direction to try to give his boss a hand. And I'll give Vader an air dodge. But I'm not shooting Vader. Don't be concerned. And with the tactical 1, that's going to give him an aim token. And in his second action, like I said, helping out his boss, he's going to take a dodge.
Okay. I see. I go to my stack. More trooper units. Alright, so Delmiko's, or Gideon's squadron, needs to try to place a decently good shot as well. These guys are a little bit more out in the open. I don't know how I feel about that. But let's take our sure shot against the guy who's now supported.
Okay.
Rex.
All right, Chris got 3 from Gideon, 3 reds, and then...
Or two red for Gideon.
2 red, yep, you're right.
And 4 black for just the shores being shores. So, see the roll. Well, these don't hit, but I got 3 crits.
3 crits, you say?
I do say.
See what I can do against 3 crits. I can spend 2 surge tokens and take a wound.
Okay.
So that's going to be it for Crit Peterson, as he put another suppression and a wound token on good old Rex. I'm going to go my stack, and I have pulled a Special Forces. That's going to be this unit up here.
Oh, man.
And...
Have mercy.
Taking a look, I think what they're going to do is shoot at the mortar again after taking an aim.
Okay.
Do you want to roll again, or should we stick with heavy cover?
It's still...
All right, so 2 red. Heavy cover becomes light cover. Let's go ahead and just put a wound on him.
Okay, turning 1 to pierce.
Yep.
And light cover takes 1 away. Oh, I'm reaching across for already.
That's going to be it for good old Echo as we go back to Chris.
Okay, so bullet token. It is the commander.
There she is.
She waited, like a good commander, she waited till her subordinate got shot before she came forward. So, I'm going to bring her into the action a little bit. Double move, right up here.
Ah, I see. Is I'm gonna go ahead to my stack. I pulled an operative. That operative is going to be an R2 unit.
Beep boop boop bop.
Ooh.
I might compelled to say that every time R2 goes. I don't know what it is.
Double moving.
He's gonna pick up the operative.
He's such a brave droid.
He's programmed to be brave.
Back to you.
All right.
Yeah.
So token, I got Royal Guards. So we're gonna go with your guys. This is the, oh gosh, let's go help Vader squad. But we're not gonna get too crazy with it. I'll probably just leave 1 out and then stack the rest.
Okay. So I go to my stack.
Okay.
I've pulled the other operative. And I think what she's going to be doing is
Kung Fu.
stepping away. Stepping away, Chris.
Wait, I get a dodge token.
Let's keep her alive for a bit.
Okay. You will try.
Chase me, Vader. Chase me.
Such a tease, Padme. Alright. So, tokens. I got the other operatives. These guys have a bit of something different in mind. These guys will go right here. So they approach.
All right. We're going to go here. And I probably should have done this earlier, but we're going to take a dodge and a standby.
Okay, I get another dodge.
Very good. Very good.
Oh, what are you in standby range too? I guess if something moves, maybe.
Yeah, like I said, I should have done it earlier.
Yeah, I see. I see the thinking. All right, troopers. Can't use standby if there's no one left to move. Let's come forward. Like so. And Rex is going to have heavy cover, but this is my critical 2 guns. Let's see if we can't continue to be a little mean to him.
Prepare for 7 crits. All right, in line of sight, we got 1 dodge token and 1 surge token available to us.
Okay. I'm the attacker, so I have 8 white dice available to me. And critical 2 available to me. So, let's see how this goes. Oh, are you prepared for this? 2 natural crits, 2 surge to crits, 4 crits from Crit Peterson.
Okay, gonna take 2 wounds on Rex.
All right.
Rex at 3 wounds and 3 suppression. As what I'm gonna do, Chris, I'm gonna go my stack. I'm gonna pull these guys right here, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna move forward, and then they're going to tap their specialist card.
Ooh.
To gain an aim.
Uh-oh.
And I'll go hear them in a minute. And I should be at range 3 to this guy indeed. And then with the DLT, I think we're going to be shooting at... let's go after Gideon Squad.
Ooh.
Chris will have light cover here, as I'm going to throw my 4 black first.
Okay.
Because I do want to get rid of the Stormtrooper carrying the hostage.
Light cover, but 4 black dice.
2 hits so far. Let's go ahead and use an aim.
Okay.
That's 3, and I got a search token over there.
Yeah.
So
Okay, 3 saves.
keep that. Yeah, 3 saves.
All right, so I light cover 1, and then I light cover 1. All right. So 3 saves on the roll. Oh, I almost pulled it off.
All right, drop that hostage.
Yep, he did.
All right, so we still have the DLT. Not a DLT.
It's
Yes.
yes.
I got a hit and a crit.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and save that aim token.
Yeah, I have no cover, so like.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Definitely saving the aim token.
Okay, so rolling 2 more dice, and those are they don't even roll. It really does look like I'm cheating the way they spin around.
It sure does, doesn't it? Yeah. Some people might just come to that conclusion. All right, that's gonna be it for this unit. They used good old 5's aim token, so they still have their aim token.
All right, I summoned my last unit. This is going to be the mortar who continues to march forward, even though lasers have gone through his leg and his shoulder. He's a good trooper, so he continues to march forward. And I can pivot I have reposition, so I'm gonna. It's taken me all game, but I've reached the position I wanted. With the mortar. All right, he's out there.
All right, so I got 1 unit remaining. And these guys, I think, are going to step out and then shoot at a Royal Guard.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me do that off camera.
Okay.
Okay, along the way, I've moved so Chris does not have cover, and I popped my Clone Specialist for another aim token. Along with that other unit who is within range 1 in line of sight. Mm-hmm. Gives me 2 aim tokens.
It's a non-cover shot.
So we got 4 hits so far.
Yeah.
Let's do 2 more.
Okay. Try again.
1 more.
And
oh,
it rolled off.
Did.
So 5?
Yeah.
All right. Looking for triangles against these 5 wounds. I got 4 of them. Wow. Chris
Wow.
Are you excited?
Awesome. Wow. All right, Chris has taken a wound and a suppression token. Go ahead and take that suppression token off because we are done with turn 2.
Oh, man.
Take your 7 dodge tokens off Vader.
Oh.
And
I was just telling Michael they really need like a force heal card where you just remove dodge tokens for healing. That'd be pretty cool.
I think they'd have to repoint Operative Vader at that point.
Vader's biggest weakness is dying.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we're going to come back with our cards for turn 3 next as Chris has dropped his hostage. My guys are making a run for it as we speak. But clones are definitely in trouble with Vader having his way with us.
My first?
Yeah, turn 3.
It is time. The Master of Evil.
Okay, I have played Our Fate is in Your Hands. Padme's 1 pip.
Okay. So she gains danger sense 2.
She does. And she can suck off some suppression tokens.
The start of the activation phase.
Yes,
So
like right now.
No, the Master of Evil will go first.
Okay.
Because that's when he's issued the order.
Uh-huh.
And then the activation phase comes right after the orders, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you get to do that immediately after I spook some people. So that's really good.
It is really good.
Yeah.
Let's see how it works out. With priority, Padme has used her authoritative to pass her order on to Captain Rex. At that point, And Chris, you were totally wrong with how you thought this was going to play.
I was so wrong. Okay, so Vader doesn't give those suppressions until he activates, not the activation phase. He gets this dodge token in the activation phase.
Padme is going to go ahead and take 2 off of Rex and gain 2 dodge tokens for that.
Okay.
And then I used my holo projector over here again.
Yes.
In order to give these guys an order token. So Chris, where have you gone?
Vader, and then he's issuing the order, so I gave to these 2 Royal Guards by him.
Okay, excellent. So I'm going to be starting off with the old Captain Rex, and I think I'm going to move him back a bit.
Okay. We're under heavy fire.
Best way to do this. Let's go. And it's range 2 to Vader, right? For the suppression? Or is it range 1?
It's range 2 for suppression.
I'm going to go this way. And then back. I'm going to have to measure this off camera. I want to make sure I keep Padme at range 3.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's not really necessary, though, is it? All right, so we're just going to move him back here.
Okay.
And so with that double move, that's tactical 1 kicking off twice. I'll at least build some aim tokens.
Yeah.
As I take my wounds back here with me and hopefully survive for a little bit.
Okay. I think I'll be going with the Royal Guards.
Okay.
I think we're going to run into some clone troopers.
Okay.
So, my poorly painted unit of flaky paint, not even the best colors, is going to charge into the front of this unit right here.
Okay.
And they shot me, so I will return.
I didn't do any damage.
You did 8 damage.
All right, I got a surge token available to me. Chris has tenacity on the unit.
Yep. And okay, so okay, wait. So there's 3 guys, and then the stick, and then tenacity. So this is a huge dash pool. Okay. I don't have any surges though. That might have been an error. I might have been able to aggressive tactics them, but oh well. So I missed that. I have hit with 5.
It was a Vader card, right?
Yes.
So once again, you can't
nominated. Yeah, not nominated commander. You're right.
I feel like I go over this with you every time.
How are you sharing your tokens?
I'll save 3. So losing 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've taken 2 clones off. This is, I'm just now realizing, not been a bloody game. Chris has just lost 5 stormtroopers. And I've lost 7, 8 clones. Wow, not usual for us.
Yeah.
I'm going to go my stack, buddy. So I pull a core unit. Let's go with this unit right here.
Yeah.
They don't really love being that close to Vader, so we're going to get moving a little bit and see where I can get to.
Okay.
So you can see where I moved my clones to. So they're going to be out of range to a Vader when Vader activates. And I can shoot at those stormtroopers who will have light cover.
Yes.
None of these tokens belong to the unit, but they are within range 1 and line of sight of units that have them. So we're going to go ahead and use them. And, oh boy, you have light cover, Chris.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
5 crits.
Ooh. Crit Michelson.
Let's go ahead and use that aim token.
Come on, just give him 2 more crits. Come on.
Well, with critical 1. So let's make it 6. We'll keep this the surge token name.
All right, 6 crits?
Yep, 6 crits.
Okay.
Seems good.
Lucky for you, crits are our speciality. So we'll see. We'll see. I saved half.
Okay.
So 3 down.
6 crits seems totally normal, so your turn, buddy.
It's all right. Don't feel the pressure to move with anybody at the moment. I'm going to take 1 from the stack.
Okay.
I got a core unit. The little engine that could.
Yes.
Is going to fire his mortar shot. He's going to aim.
Uh-huh.
And, I mean, he could go for Rex. That'd be kind of interesting. But he has that surge available to him. You know what? Actually, well, everything else is going to have light cover, but I'm critical too. Debating whether I want to put it on the specialists, but...
Oh, those are the phase 2s.
The phase 2s,
yeah.
But the benefit I get for Rex is just so great, I might as well give it a shot. Let's go for Rex.
Okay.
pull it off kind of things.
All right.
3 white dice. Hey, none of them hit. So
good so far.
Let's try again. How about... Oh, okay. the little engine that could.
It's a little beat up.
Could not.
So Chris fired his practice dud round. Boy, variance is getting really high here lately. As I go to my stack, I have pulled a Special Forces. Can be that buddy right there.
Uh-huh.
And what he's going to do is he's going to run away.
Okay. We must fight to run away.
What's that?
Oh, it's something I always say. We must, from Pirates of the Caribbean, we must fight to run away. I feel like if someone was to imitate me playing games, there are a few things that I say pretty often, actually.
No one can imitate you.
No.
Because no one can roll that many crits.
Who'd want to try?
All right. Let's go ahead and pick up 2 aim tokens while we do this.
Okay.
As it's your turn, sir.
So now I'm going to go with the Royal Guards before your next draw is Padme. And we're going to charge her down as well. So I'm going to make...
Good luck.
Move, and then, yeah, I know, 2 dodge tokens.
Uh-huh.
But...
2 dodge tokens, danger sense 2.
Yeah. But we'll try.
Yeah, give it a whirl.
Alright. Time to swing. Well, all 3 of those do nothing. So, 3.
We're going to use 2 dodge tokens.
1.
She's going to get one of those back because she, of course, has...
Nimble.
Nimble. So with danger sense 2, rolling 3 dice.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
she takes a wound.
Padme has taken her wound and retains 1 suppression token. As I go to my stack, I have pulled an operative. An operative, everybody. I think Padme wants to get the heck out of Dodge again. She's very slowly making her way. I do have to see if she rolls off any of the suppression. Because that's the rules.
Yeah.
Alright, so 2 dice. She does not.
Okay.
So we go to you, sir.
Alright. Who's left to go? These guys?
Yes. These guys.
Uh-huh.
These guys. These guys.
Yes.
There's an R2 unit running around.
Oh, right there.
That guy over there.
Okay, that one guy. Yeah, let's wait on all that stuff. I draw a token. I get the commander. Let's do this. Let's spotter 1 over to Gideon's squad.
You have Inspire 1 as well. I don't know if you want to...
I do want to.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll be inspirational here. And then, kind of, or should she pick up the... No.
Yes. Do it. I dare ya.
Do it. I mean, not really getting any cover from where I'm at. She's gonna at least go over here with these guys as an option. So, okay.
Okay, go into my stack. I have pulled a Special Forces unit. Put these guys up here. And I think what they're going to do, Chris, is they're going to take an aim.
Uh-huh.
And... got a range 3 gun.
Sometimes.
Which will go into the mortar. And then the range 5 gun from Echo is going to go into those lone 2 guys over there.
Okay.
Alright, so... I'm going to go with the black dice against the mortar first.
Uh-oh. Don't you do it.
It's got a crit.
No. No, my mortar. No. Oh, he's still on the table.
2 red dice, no cover against your stormtroopers.
Yeah.
A crit and a hit.
Ooh.
Let's go ahead and make that lethal.
Okay, so I gotta get both saves here.
Yes.
To stay on the table, the dice roll says I get both saves.
So that's going to do it for these guys.
Okay. All right. time to...
Chris made 3 out of 3 saves, everybody.
I did.
3 out of 3 saves.
I did, yep. How many did he have? Okay, so I am going to make an aggressive shot. Why don't we just come up right here next to the hostage. And against the phase 2s who have not gone. It's these guys that have gone.
Correct.
Phase 2s have not gone. Let us shoot at those phase 2s.
Okay.
They will have no cover from their position because it's only trooper units in the way from at least like these 4.
Yep.
Okay, let's shoot. Is this the
Alright, looks like I got 1 surge token available to me over there.
Okay. So the 4 black, 2 red shot comes up fantastic. I have an aim token,
You
sir.
do.
So take that. It's 3.
Okay. I'll save 2.
Okay. So 1 goes down.
Alright, we've taken the suppression token and taken a phase 2 clone off the board as we go to my stack and pull a trooper unit. It is going to be those guys. And Chris, their first action is going to be to shoot back at those shores.
The phase 2s?
Yes.
Okay.
See if they roll off that suppression.
Yes.
They are leadership 2, so it won't matter.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing here, buddy.
Okay.
Okay, we're looking at 3 black and 6 white.
Ooh, 6 white.
I got 3 aim tokens available to them, and there's really no one else who's going to be able to use these except for maybe the guys in close combat. So, see how this goes.
Okay. Ooh.
As we've gotten 5 hits so far.
How many crits there, Michael?
This Legion's just been way too crazy for me lately.
Rerolling 4
4
dice.
right here, yeah.
Okay.
Another crit.
Okay.
Let's roll 2 more dice.
Yeah, let's do it. What you gonna do? Okay.
So a total of 6.
6. Now I don't have any cover, so I gotta roll against all 6 of these. So, Gideon, was your play a good play? You lost 5, Gideon. So
it's gonna be 4 guys and a wound on Gideon.
Yeah, he's still alive.
For now.
For now.
Terrible defense roll there for Chris as he's removed everyone except Gideon, who has a wound, and I have moved my guys with the second action and getting out of Vader's range.
Yes. All right. So I'm back to the stack. I draw a token. It's going to be these stormtroopers here, which are going to just step right out here on this side of the hostage. Oops. And then I need to try to see what I'd like to shoot. I guess I'm going to be shooting at this unit right here. I'm not going to be able to do this so they don't have light cover, so I'm just going to do this and accept the light cover that they're getting and take my shot.
Okay.
Shot, and then 3 of that, and a white.
I got 1 surge token available to me.
Okay, so I've got 7 white and a red. And the roll, I've got 3 on that shot.
Let's go ahead and light cover one of those away.
Yep.
And we'll spin that surge token.
He is fine.
He is indeed. All right, so take a suppression on that unit. Is I'm going to go ahead and activate this unit right here, Chris. And what they're going to do is they're going to go ahead and aim and shoot at this guy.
Okay.
We tire of his shenanigans.
No.
4 black dice. Chris will have light cover.
This is ruining my whole game.
As we've gotten 2 hits so far.
Oh no, I gotta roll. Don't you bring me more.
Oh,
no.
4. Make it 3.
Oh no. Alright, come on, Mortar. You got this, buddy. He almost does.
He wanted to live.
I know, I keep almost living.
Risky play with the hostage unit, but we did manage to take off the mortar, so we got that going for us.
Yeah. So I'm going to go. I got the remains of that trooper left. Let's see if he's able to mentally recover from the death of his whole unit and his friend. He is not.
I was going to say, I mean, he was the leader.
He gets 1 action. Maybe I just, I don't know if this is a points kind of thing, but I think I'm done. I think he's done. I think he's seen enough war.
Can't blame him, folks. As I've pulled a core unit, that's going to be these guys right here, Chris.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and aim and hit at some of your Imperial Guard.
Okay.
So 3 black dice. Try to get rid of one of these guys.
Uh-huh.
As we gotten 2 hits.
Ooh.
2 hits.
2 hits. Very likely. Oh, one is down.
So that's going to be it for those clones over there as Chris.
Okay, I draw a token of the last dead unit right there, and then I am forced to go with Vader. Now,
So, a couple of suppression tokens at this point for everyone in range 2.
yeah, so just these 2.
Yeah. Padme up to 4. And Jango Fett clone 2225
Yeah.
up to 2.
Now, unfortunately, I don't care about this clone. So I'm going to push him out of... I'm not going to waste my turn with you.
You will regret this.
I will not regret this. I make a speed 1 move around this corner where I tell him to get away from me.
Okay.
And isn't Master of Evil 3 suppressions per? It is 3 suppression per unit.
Mm-hmm.
Not 2.
Okay. Good call. Good catch.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I mean, it's your card. You should be telling me.
Forget about it. So Vader is going to keep the heat on. I'm going to spur, so I gain a suppression to move up to right here. Oops. And then I am going to spur again.
Okay.
To continue to approach the battlefield. Actually, I would like to kind of remain in bodyguard range. So, yeah, but I need to spur to get that far. So, I take 2 suppression, oops, to come up here, and then I use my, should I pull you? No, I already did it.
You already used push.
Yep.
You do have your Relentless and your 2 dice shot.
Yes. So at first I'm going to use my 2 black dice shot. Honestly, so who has suppression tokens? They don't, right?
They do. They have one that was a phase 2 unit that you hit.
Okay.
And so they do.
So they each have 1. So it's probably better I try to go for these guys. So I'm going to try to go for the phase 2s.
Okay, let's just go ahead and do it on the hand of cam.
Because it's just 2 black dice. Hey.
2 hits this time.
So you have to actually save 1 because light cover.
And I do.
You do. Oh, it's blast. Sorry. Roll another one. Sorry.
Huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay.
Oh. That's how they get you, folks.
Oh, yeah. I think I forgot about that earlier over here, too, when I was in this unit. I said
Is it suppressive as well?
No, just blast and scatter.
Okay.
So let's move your guys, I guess, closer to me. And that I'm going to recover a card because it's the end of the action. And I guess I will recover Force Push because reflexes won't help me while I'm taking a turn. That's my logic there. And then it is back to you as soon as I cohere your guys my way.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the stack. And I got a core unit. There's going to be this guy over here. The 3 white dice. He needs to pull off 2 of these. And he does. I told you you would regret it.
I do regret. I regret nothing.
I think what he's going to do is...
I know.
Move this way.
Oh, that is not what I thought.
And you thought he would tie up those royal guard, huh?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, that's a play as well, but I think I want this one. I want him to survive for a bit.
Okay.
All right, and you are out, correct?
You get 2 actions. That was only 1.
Yeah, that is a phase 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, let's take a shot.
Shoot Gideon. Get your crit. We can shoot this guy for a hit, I guess.
I'm not going to shoot. I'm going to go ahead and push into cover.
Okay.
I'm going to do it just on the other side of this token.
Oh.
Let's play the lotto.
We need like the Mario Kart noise, right? When like the items are cycling.
That would be great. Also a copyright infringement.
It would totally be. All right, precision scopes or the grapple harpoon.
Let's go with the precision scopes.
That's right. He can be precise.
As while performing a ranged attack during the roll attack dice step, gain 1 aim token. Told you you're going to regret it. And that's going to leave my R2 unit.
Okay. Wait, did he have the surge?
Let's see, 3 white dice. I think I am going to go ahead and shoot at this unit of stormtroopers right in front of me.
Okay.
3 white dice and suppressive.
Oh man.
Surge into crit, you know, just usual stuff.
This is...
There's a hit.
Oh no, I have to defend. Don't die to R2. Come on. Okay.
Take 2 suppression.
Okay.
All right, that's going to be it for round 3, if I'm not mistaken, Chris.
Yes.
As we go ahead and remove some tokens here.
Yep.
Padme's going to be at 4. Get rid of her green. Suppression token goes away from here, and the phase 2s lose 1 as well. All right, let's see what cards we have in the ready. All right, Chris, we're in round 4. I'm going to play Take That Clankers.
I have played Implacable.
Do you have any cards that aren't Vaders in your deck?
Yes.
Okay. Chris, you had priority. Where'd you go?
I went Vader.
All right, for my part, Rex issued an order to 5s who related to that unit of phase 1 clones. And then second order went to the phase 2 clones over here, all of them gaining search tokens. So you're up first.
Okay.
Go into your stack.
Nope. Go to Vader. So Vader is going to move. This is his first action, is to move into contact with all these guys.
Okay.
So I want to see what I have to do after this.
All right.
And then the Relentless will trigger the attack now.
Indeed.
As we go to the camera.
I thought you were going to say something important there.
Nope. All right. So here come 6 red dice. Against those guys there, I did miss with 3 of them. Ooh, but that is Pierce 3.
Okay, so I will lose 3 guys.
Yeah. Second action. I have push available, but I don't know. I'd really like to get the other clones, but that's not going to happen. I keep getting tricked by this. The guys that are like up here. So that is an option.
You did place them there
I
with your
know.
scatter.
I know. I tricked my... I'm self-sabotaging.
Played yourself, player.
I did. I did. Should I even worry about pushing? Yeah, I'm just gonna lock. I am gonna force push here to bring this guy into base contact with me.
Okay.
And then my second action is going to be to dodge.
Okay.
I will use my Implacable to take a 3rd wound, so I'm half dead, to place my token back in the pool.
And you can recover a force power at that point.
Yep, I will be recovering.
That was an errata change.
I guess force push is the best thing to recover.
All right. I was going to leave them as my long-range shooters. Here you go, my stack.
Yep.
I've pulled an operative.
R2 and Padme.
And Padme. I'm going to try Padme here.
Okay.
4 dice. Just roll off 1. She rolls off 3.
Ooh, cool.
Run, Padme, run.
You can run, but you can probably hide. Yeah, you can do all that.
Yes, she can. She's a modern woman. All right, she's gonna move to the other side of this token, Chris.
Where are those guys going?
And pick it up.
Okay. Ooh. Oh no.
That's right.
Oh no. All right, your two options are gonna be the precision scopes or the overpowered card, the grapnel harpoon.
Ooh, let's go with precision scopes.
Okay. So now they both have scopes. They fly now.
Oh no! Give me the grapnel harpoon. Seriously.
Just so you can get up in places. Yeah. Wow, it actually might be effective here. Oh no.
Plus, all the fans want to see it.
They do. Do it for the fans.
Phantom Menace, man.
Before I draw it, dude, you want to cut
Heck yeah, I want
my
to cut.
stack so that it's your fault when I draw Vader now. So, nope, it is a trooper unit. Oh, do I grab with Gideon and run? Yeah, I like this. Oh, but they're coming back there for a late sweep. Can Gideon survive with his one wound? I can go with these guys. I don't even have any targets anymore. I guess I have Padme and that guy. Yeah, let's go with the bigger squad of troopers here. Let's try to roll away the one suppression token.
R2 put that on him.
R2 did.
Bless it.
And it has to bounce a million times. So I'm gonna pick up the guy.
Yeah.
And I might have to. Well, I don't know if R2 can. It depends if you played R2's one pip in your pile, because she's worth victory points too. This is bad. But if I make you drop the guy, this game is nuts. I like it.
I'm having a blast.
You don't have to sound like Eeyore when you say that. I'm having fun. I pick up this thing.
Okay.
Grapnel harpoons or camouflage? Camouflage.
That's a smart play. So I go to my stack. I got a core unit. It's going to be these guys back here. Get me the heck away from Vader. So that's a double move for them, Chris.
Okay. To my stack, I have pulled my commander. There's nothing all that effective she can really do right now. She has a shot on R2.
Better make it count, because that's the last shot you're going to get.
For the round.
For the round.
Because he still removes one at the end, right?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else effective at this point that she can do with it. So, here we go. And no one else, like I got Gideon.
She is shooting at R2? Is she going to aim first or anything?
Nah.
Okay.
Here, just 2 dice.
Sure.
Take that.
I will.
Okay. Good. And she's going to come forward.
Okay.
Right up to here.
Okay.
That is her turn.
Let's get my stack, which I moved up here.
Uh-huh.
And I got a commander.
Oh.
Commander, everybody. I think Rex has to put some holes in some people, but maybe he doesn't. Let's go ahead and run him around a little bit.
Okay.
Captain, don't leave us!
You guys stop Vader. I'll go over here. Do what?
I gotta go, regiment.
Yeah. Ooh, a couple aims, though.
Yeah. All right, so take his 3 wounds, grab 2 aims, and be done with him.
Okay. back to me stack. I've got another core unit, which unfortunately is just a few. It's just that guy, I think.
You got Gideon.
Oh yeah, Gideon. Yeah. This guy. He's going to come this way.
Okay.
And then he's going to dodge.
Okay.
Mr. I'm hiding in the bush.
You don't see me.
Yeah.
It's like I got special forces. You think you're hiding over there?
No.
This isn't high velocity, though, unfortunately. It's immune to flak, but not high velocity. You could dodge that. I can see the tip of your gun, but I'm not shooting at the tip of anybody's gun. So I guess it's going to be... I mean, I can go over there, too. No, he has a face-up token. So it's got to be these guys. Let's go ahead and aim and shoot at your stormtrooper, making a run for it.
Okay.
Got my M token ready. I got my 2 red dice ready.
Uh-huh. He's dead.
Yeah.
Pierced. Wait, because I can't dodge. Oh, because it's 2 hits anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Just going to do it for these clones up here as we go back to Chris.
I got the stack. I've got Royal Guards.
Why is your commander token? Oh, because your commander already went. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking that was Vader's for a second.
I think going with these guys will probably be a little more important right now. So let's take these Royal Guards. And I think I don't want to move in case I kill them. I'm gonna aim this. I'd like it to hit harder. So let's give it a try. So there are 3 guys left. That is the regulars, that is the stick, and that is the tenacity. All right. So the roll. Well, I'm looking at 5 so far. Let's see if I can't do a little bit better there. I can. 6.
All right, I got a surge token available to me.
Yep.
3 guys remaining, so I got to save 4 of these.
Ooh.
I'll save 5 of them.
Yeah.
I'll use that surge token, just lose 1.
All right.
So we removed a clone there. I'm going to go with these phase 2s, Chris.
Okay.
Rolling dice, see if that suppression comes off. It does not. What they are going to do is I think I can come around here and try to shoot at an officer.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure she will have heavy cover.
Okay.
But we'll check that and see. I just want to make sure I can see. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure I can see.
Do it off screen.
Okay. Not only can I see her, but when we go base to base, center base, I got a clean shot at her. So
unobstructed.
Unobstructed indeed, as I got 2 aim tokens available to me.
Okay.
And a surge token available to me. Okay.
Oh.
So 4 so far. Let's go ahead and re-roll.
Seems pretty good.
2.
She might go down in 1 shot. Okay.
6.
Yeah.
Let's re-roll 2.
Okay. Just 1 surge.
Yep. So 6, sir.
Just 6, and it's white dice.
I got 3 dice here for you as well. Yep.
Yeah, she's got 4 health.
She does, yes.
I think she needs 3 symbols to stay on. So.
Yep.
Seems pretty unlikely. That was a pretty nifty shot. She goes down.
All right.
All right.
It's going to be it for these phase 2 clones as we go back to you, Chris.
Okay. I pull from the stack. I got Vader now. So I think I should probably swipe at the guys who have not gone yet. So let us take an attack with 6 red dice.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do it here, because if you hit 3 times...
And that's it. Yep.
That's
so
it.
the 6 dice. Oh yeah, there's 4 hits.
All right.
So piercing 3.
1, 2, 3. Activation down for the clones.
Okay, and I won't use any other powers or anything, so I'll just recover up 2 reflexes.
Okay. Okay, so I still have that clone there. Those clones in there. Let's Let's go to my stack.
Okay.
Core unit. Gideon, your time has come, sir.
Uh-oh.
I got my targeting scopes, my precision scopes. My first action is going to be to take an aim, brother.
Ranged attack.
So he'll have two aims.
So yeah, 2 aims.
2 aims, no cover.
Oh boy.
1 dice.
Oh boy. All right. Here we go with the red roll. Oh, he's alive. Oh. All right.
It's going to be it for that clone as we get rid of the old. Oh, it just taps. We'll leave it over here by him.
Yeah. Back to my stack. Right, just making sure. Okay, so I have pulled these guys.
Okay.
So they are going to run around.
Run around, round, they run around.
And, okay, I was going to say I could shoot, but instead I am just going to come this way.
Okay.
You get back here, my lady.
Go to my stack. I've pulled a core unit. That's got to be these guys over here. Let's go ahead and aim and use that aim and hit at your roll guard.
Okay.
Yes, that's what we'll do.
Was it these guys that had a token on them already?
Yeah, that are dead, yeah.
Okay. All right. Punch me.
Boo, 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 boo. Okay. Let's do it just like this.
Okay.
2 black dice. 2 hits.
Okay. Good punch. All right. I take a wound.
Do you have anybody left, sir?
I don't believe. Wait. No. Gideon. What happened? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Gideon is going to roll
There you
vet dice. Nope.
go. 2 actions still, though.
2 actions. What should I try to hit? Heavy cover no matter where I go. So I guess the most effective one I can probably do is here.
Okay.
Do I have cool keywords?
Not for Gideon.
Oh, no.
2 red dice is cool.
It's so cool. And what do you have left? R2?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna shoot and move. I'm not gonna wait to get shocked by R2 to death. So, all right. So you're gonna cover 1 from the bush.
Yep.
Gotta make the save.
He has a search token.
Oh, he does.
He's a phase 2.
Yeah, he does. Oh man, I totally reminded you to put it on him too.
That was like 7 turns ago.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, I'm moving. That's right.
Yep. Go
Get
ahead.
1 action.
I want to run into you.
Coming right here.
All right. R2 has a suppression token. Let's see if he rolls it off. He does not. Come join the party, buddy.
Oh boy. Did you base me or try not to base me?
I based you.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Ooh, okay. But why?
Because to get the 2 points, you need to get the hostage all the way back to your zone.
I see.
I'm going to tie you up with an R2 droid.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah, that's the plan. So that's going to be the end of turn 4. No, I still got, I'm sorry, I still got that guy over there.
Oh, you do, yeah.
He is, I mean, you can't hit me back or anything, right?
No?
And you have 4, yeah, we're gonna stick in there with him. Might as well try to hit you. With, they get a black and a white combat training, so we're gonna aim and hit at Vader.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Here we go. With an aim. Save 2.
Oh, the Dark Lord. And I already spent the dodge, I guess. No, he doesn't get dodge on Implacable. You're putting me at 2? Alright, I saved 2.
Alright, that's going to be the end of turn 4 as we take a suppression token off of everybody.
Okay.
All green tokens will go away.
Uh-huh.
And should be an exciting turn 5 and conclusion of this game. See if Chris can pull it out.
Yeah.
I think I'm winning. I don't know.
Yeah, I might have to make it. That might be...
We are in turn 5, everybody. What you got, Chris?
All right, I went for a 2-pip push.
I went for a 2-pip aggressive negotiations.
Ooh, okay, so we're rolling off. Turn 5.
Chris
so this
did
is
make
me.
Vader his new commander.
Yep. So... so she can move a little faster there. So it is you.
Yes, indeed.
Ooh.
With priority, I have put an order token on Padme and moved her speed 1 towards Chris's board edge, and Rex, same thing. Chris, what have you done?
I've placed my 2 on the Royal Guards.
Okay, I'm going to start out with Padme before those Royal Guards can catch her.
Uh-huh.
And she's just going to do some speed 2 moves towards the board edge.
Okay.
So running as fast as her little legs can take her, Padme has made 2 moves towards Chris's board edge.
Yes.
We've had to think through. Chris has decided to go do a stack.
This is the best thing I think I got at the moment, so I got a trooper unit.
He did not want a trooper unit, folks.
I would have preferred Vader, but I've got... My challenge here is I got 2 options for R2. I either break away with a speed 1 move, or I take a punch with 5 black dice, and that could take out the droid as well. What can Rex do, though? That is a problematic question. Then... So I think the challenge for me... So for those of you who are wondering why I have to do what I'm doing, is if I break away... Oh, but then there's still a play. I get based by Rex. And then I would need to pull Rex off. Rex on, Rex off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Okay, so because that's an option, I do need to break away so that if I can make the next turn work to my advantage, I am within a double speed. I am in with a double move of my deployment zone by making 1 speed 1 move. Yes.
How do you figure that's going to get in your deployment zone?
Oh, I'm saying on my next turn,
Yep.
if I am able to pull other things off that I'm trying to pull off, because if I swing with R2 now and I don't kill him, that's the game. That's the game.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So this seems to be my better play.
Vader still has a shot to get my guys over here. I've seen him do it before.
Yeah, he can either go after those guys or come back here, and either way, I gotta see what's going on. So,
all right.
Let's see how this goes.
This is crazy.
I know.
I mean, at this point, Vader could definitely push him, make 2 speed 2 moves, and pull me in. So I'm gonna go to my stack. Oh, I got an operative. No.
It's R2.
It is R2. You made a speed 1 move, right?
I did.
How do we want to do this then?
Do you have R2's 1 pip?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Of all the tokens I could pull, that's the one I did not want. Let's go ahead and jam back into you, buddy.
Okay.
I should be able to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and shoot my little suppressive blast at him.
The 3 white dice.
Hit here would make it. Yes. So I got 1 hit.
Surge to hit.
I surged to crit.
What?
Surge to hit.
What, R2? Really? Okay, so don't care about saving that, but that's what I did.
Okay.
Okay, so pull from the stack. It is the other trooper, so it's Gideon.
You need a minute?
Probably not. Well, I have two options. I can come out here and try to pop this guy, or I guess I could try to hit them. So this is, I'm like literally deciding how I'm playing the rest of the game.
Do you need a minute?
Yeah, I need a minute now. Yeah.
So, Chris, what'd you do here and what you're thinking?
Okay, so at this point of the game, I figure that rather than do everything I can to give those guys a 1 in 3 chance of making it back to the deployment zone when I roll away 1 suppression and pull Vader out here, like I could have ran Gideon in to base contact with him, shot Vader out this way, pulled R2 away, and then tried to roll off my 1 suppression, and then I still have to deal with Padme in that route. I figured that was probably just as likely as trying to take out the last remaining fleeing unit. So I stepped out with Gideon, putting him completely in harm's way to see if I can't maybe take 1 clone out.
Okay.
So here is 2 red dice from Gideon. Gideon does surge, I'm pretty sure.
No, it goes by the
unit.
The unit.
Oh, so I didn't even hit. Okay, take a suppression.
Yes, because it is light covered.
Yeah.
All right. Get out of here, boys. As I go to my stack, I pull the special forces. What do you mean I pulled the special forces? All right, buddy. I'm gonna make it hard for you. Oh man, if it's a points game though.
Maybe.
I'm within range there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go ahead and take a shot here.
Okay.
So it's 2 red and a black.
Mm-hmm.
Critical 1. I'm not aiming on purpose. I'm not aiming on purpose. Let's go ahead and take the aim.
Well, you get a hit and it pierces. Oh no.
All right, so Gideon is down.
Yeah.
It's going to do it for these boys here is Chris. He's going to go ahead and pull Vader at this point.
Vader at this point. Now, Vader obviously can't take his time to slash at this guy. I push him away.
Okay.
So I'm going to have him make a speed 1 move. I guess just back here. I'm not so concerned. That was my free action. Now time to double spur. So let's book it. Straight at the running away guys. And oops, here is where things get interesting. Can I scatter you into melee?
No, because it has to be the unit leader that goes into the melee.
Oh, right. I can't engage with another piece. You're
Right.
Okay. But I will be hitting you with my Jedi stuff.
All right, bring your dice out over here. 2 black.
Okay. So I think pulling him into me, because you probably would not have based Vader with him.
Probably not.
Ended up being a huge problem. Okay, so let's take our 2 black dice. There is a hit. It is blast.
Okay, so I will roll my 1 red die because it's blast.
Yep.
And that's cocked.
Reroll.
Yes, sir. This is why we have a dice tray. So
Okay.
I will lose a guy. And then you can scatter them about.
I'm not sure it's going to matter for anything, so I'm not going to.
Okay. And that's another suppression token on them, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that might matter.
Yeah.
is I'm going to go to my stack.
Okay.
I've pulled a trooper unit. It's going to be this Bubba over here. She's going to go ahead and base you, Chris.
Oh, I refresh force pull, by the way.
And then, oh, you missed your trigger. And then take a dodge.
Okay. So I surround like so. And then their timing is not important. So I guess I will go here.
Okay.
Let's try to punch those 2 remaining guys.
Okay.
Points.
Indeed.
So there's this, and then there's tenacity.
Yeah.
Okay. Not aiming it or anything, just swinging it. So see how it goes. I have hit 4 times.
Okay. So I need to save 3 of these. I do have a surge token available to me.
Yes.
We got to put 2 suppression on Vader.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I will spin that surge token.
Yep.
And
remain.
Stay alive. All right, we've removed a guy there. As I go to my stack, I've pulled a trooper unit. These brave fools, Chris, have been given orders to charge Vader.
Okay.
So that is what they do.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
All I've got left is these guys. What I'm going to do is melee the guy without taking any other action first. Red, 5 black.
Dodging a surge for me.
Okay. 3 red, 5 black. Well, I hit 4, so it goes down to 3. Meaning you could hang on.
Maybe?
No.
Oh
gosh.
All right, Chris has moved off after that, as you see, and he is out of unit. So I'm going to go with Rex at this point. What Rex is going to do, buddy, he's going to split the difference here.
Okay.
And knowing that every life counts for Padme, he's going to shoot at those Royal Guard.
Okay.
With an aim token because it's tactical.
Seems good. Hurt me a little bit.
3 red.
But not too much.
So that's going to be 3 hits.
Okay. So if I save 2 of these, that'd be perfect. But we'll see how this goes. The dice roll. No, I lost 1.
All right.
2.
Chris has removed the stick guy, the lightning stick guy.
I just traded 2 black for a red, basically. So.
I mean, I guess.
You have
I
that
guess
guy
I shoot with
and that
him.
guy.
Yeah. So let's go to Special Forces guy.
Uh-oh.
He's Special Forces.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna come here, buddy. I should have gone after the crate. And then with tactical 1, that's gonna give him an aim. Is he within range 2 of you by chance?
Of these guys?
Yeah.
No.
Not quite, huh?
No. Well, could you do it too?
I could shoot his other pistol. No, that's a different guy.
Oh.
All right, so Echo is going to go ahead and shoot at you. You'll have heavy cover.
Okay.
Because it's a suppression token. So 3 black dice here, and I should mention that your heavy cover goes to light cover due to sharpshooter 1.
Yep.
So I've got nothing.
Okay, good.
And a hit, so take a suppression token.
Oh, okay, good. You still got this guy.
Yeah, so that's it for 5s. Now, normally I would just skip that guy, to be blunt. But in order to make things clear to everybody, I will go ahead and aim and then try to hit you. I will hit you.
I have a dodge. You want to try to crit me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a dodge. And sometimes that's why we take shortcuts and
yeah, right.
odds are so long. So that's the end of turn 5.
Yep.
As we take
final round.
green tokens and a suppression token off of everybody.
No. Mike, you didn't go with the leader unit.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yeah.
All right. So
because I should not be able to like. Yeah, I don't want to win like that.
let's go ahead and see if they roll off some suppression.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, you rolled 1 off.
He rolled 1 off.
No.
And a couple of speed 1 moves here.
Yeah. Okay, still at charging range, potentially.
Are ya?
Yeah.
Oh, because you got
I'm speeding.
relentless.
Yeah.
We have to get around the hostage, buddy. All right, and so that's going to be it for them.
Okay.
As now we're at the end of the round, so 1 suppression off of every die.
Okay.
And you'd already put 2 suppression on Vader, so this is... I gave you 2 extra. That wasn't fair. And green tokens go up, and we will be back with round 6 cards next.
All right.
All right, folks, turn 6, so that's going to be me, buddy, and I will play Call Me Captain.
Ooh, fancy. Well, I didn't have the card Michael was scared of. I have Ambush.
Ooh.
So it's a 1 pip as well. I guess we're rolling off. This time you're rolling, though.
I'm rolling.
Ooh, it is me.
It will be you.
All right.
Chris with priority, where'd you go?
Vader!
And I had to go with Rex. So, Chris, where would you like to start?
Vader!
All right.
So this is gonna work out. I'm going to force push.
Does have a suppression token on him.
He does. Okay. Yep. And he doesn't need to roll it off.
Okay.
But I force push to. I don't care where these guys go. Just get away from me.
They're gonna go this way then.
No, wait. I do care. I do care. Wait a minute. Okay. So they go there, and then Vader's gonna take 2 suppressions to spur twice. Now with his spur. Judging by the range stick, he should definitely be able
I tried to use
to
my
base.
hostage as a human shield. It did not work.
He's got way too much distance. So I come right in here, and I need 3 hits on my reds.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
See if Chris
I'll just do it like this. Okay. So the red dice are cast. There are exactly 3 hits. All right.
All right, so I dropped my hostage.
And I force push the hostage away.
So slow. If I only would put a bigger unit on the job.
Yep. So that's Vader.
All right, so it's going to go to me.
Yep. Now he's got to survive too.
I have pulled a Special Forces. We're going to go there.
Uh-huh.
Let's go ahead and move up.
Okay.
So you're no longer in cover. They had 2 suppression.
Oh, and you get your thing. I had 2, but the round ended, so now I have 1.
So if I move there.
Yeah, no cover there.
Okay.
And tactical.
Yep, so I'll give him a name token.
Tactical schmactical.
And then good old Captain Rex is going to be firing support in there.
Ooh.
Let's give it a whirl.
That's a good shot.
It's 3 red, 3 black from 2 guys. Almost as good as Iden.
Yeah, right?
Have a search token as well.
Oh. Wow, you hit 5 so far.
Yeah, with that surge token. Let's go ahead and use that aim.
Oh no. And that's very likely to hit.
Yeah, so 6.
Now, here's something I forgot last time. I have field scanners.
What?
So, yeah. Remember we just talked about, you were like...
Yeah.
So, I gained a dodge token.
Okay.
So, I take it down to 5.
Okay.
That goes to crit, by the way. So...
That just goes to a hit.
Oh, okay. It don't matter. Hit's a hit at this point. So, I'm rolling for 5.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. 2 of them. 2 of them. 2
5.
of them. I see 2 of them down.
I failed 4.
Oh, yeah.
So 2 go down. There's 1 guy left with 1 hit point. No. Oh, yeah. No, he has all his hit points.
Yes. All right, that's going to be it for 5s. He has done his job.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is take from the stack. I have to. Okay, so I got him. Sorry, he did take an additional suppression there.
Yes.
Let's roll. And I got rid of 1, thankfully. Okay. So I get 2 actions. And we're giving up on Padme play, obviously. So I'm going to charge into him.
Okay.
So I can make it there in 2.
Yes.
Very, very clearly. So I've got tenacity. So 2 red and a black.
Makes me feel bad about spending that surge token.
Dun, dun, dun. 2 red and a black. I hit only once. Oh, he can't die.
That's right. He can't because he's got 2,
No.
and he makes his save anyway.
Oh, at least I'm safe for the rest of the round.
All right. So going back to my stack, I've pulled a core unit. Those poor guys. Yeah. You got them and them, huh?
Yep.
Let's go with these guys. They're going to move up here, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
And in classic clone fashion, they're going to take a dodge token.
Of course. Of course. So I'm next at the stack, and I do get these royal guards now. So I am going to aim.
My guys are trying to tell them, duck, die.
Yeah, right
dip.
in their head, yeah. That's what I would do. All right, I aim. Why did I keep the stick guy? His dice is just not as good. Okay.
I'm dodging one.
Oh, I know. But I don't want it to be there. Here's the roll. I'm looking at 3 so far. So,
Okay.
but at least I get to re-roll 2 red. So that's good. Oh man, only 4 as I bump that to a hit.
That goes to 3.
You dodge down to 3.
Now these clones do have a surge token with them too. They are phase 2s. So.
Oh yes, that is correct.
I haven't used it yet.
Oh,
And
it
it
remains
will
on the
be
board. You gotta be kidding me.
Wow, so that's fairly lucky there, obviously, as I go back to my stack.
Uh-huh.
I have pulled a trooper unit. Let's go ahead and go with that guy who will aim, and with Captain Rex's help, be attacking this unit of guys.
Okay.
Sorry, if you saw Rex's order token is face down, that was a mistake. It should be face up. He hasn't activated yet. So 3 and 1. Can't take out the unit, unfortunately, but I don't know why I'm doing this. Take 4, Chris.
Because it feels good. It's punishment for all the pain they've been putting everybody through. Oh, okay. They just saved the 4.
It feels so good.
Just spitting your face. Where's 35 points going to make the game?
So that's going to be it for that clone troopers. Chris makes those saves.
Yep. So I've got this final remaining clone trooper remaining.
What you gonna do, buddy? What you gonna do?
Cry. Let's see. I need to try to roll off that suppression first. I hope I don't, because I have camouflage with that unit. And I do. So, okay.
Camouflage gives you low profile.
Yeah.
Most of my guys don't care. Okay.
So the hard part is here, do I hit R2 and then dodge, or do I aim to try to finish off R2? And then I am taking 3 red there, and then 3 red plus that shot there. Is that Pierce 1?
It is Pierce 1.
That is annoying. Okay, so I'm going to make the attack, and if I lose by 35 points, then woe is me.
5 black dice.
5 black dice.
My R2 unit's been phenomenal so far.
He has the greatest 35 points ever created. He's totally getting nerfed. And I hit with 2. He's
4.
not going to die.
No, you surged to hit, buddy.
Why?
Because you're stormtroopers.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not shore troopers. I'm stormtroopers.
Keep your mouth shut, Michael.
Yeah. Oh, I have assisted.
So you have
Taken out R2.
taken out R2-D2.
Okay. Everyone's visible. Someone dropped the hostage.
Oh, I was so ready to pounce on that.
Weren't you?
Sun Tzu says, when your enemy is in the midst of making a mistake, don't get in his way.
Oh, I constantly help you remember things too. So.
What?
I could have just not let you gone with them, whatever. But
let's go ahead and operative. So she's good. She scored her victory point.
yeah.
So really, we're just waiting to draw these boys up here. Operative R2 dead. Dead. Here we go.
There's a chance they kill Vader.
We're going to aim and shoot at the squad of stormtroopers.
Why?
Why won't I?
Oh, because Rex. I'm sorry, I forgot you had Rex too.
Yeah.
Okay. If you got to get it down to 3 for it to match her.
I'm going to take an aim here.
So you got to kill 2 units.
Yep. So it's going to be 5 red altogether at critical 1.
Wait. Oh, because he's fire supporting.
Yes.
Oh, suck. That's even more worser.
As we get 5 hits,
Oh, and so many crits.
you'll cancel 1 because of cover.
Just want to make it lethal. You should make it lethal.
I'm going to make it lethal.
Okay. Well, that's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like what you did there.
I don't blame you.
Oh, reroll these 2.
I don't like what you did there.
That's true. If it was a block, it counts. Well, I got 1 block. I got to roll 2 more dice here. Okay, so I'm going to lose 3.
Which is, well, yeah. Okay.
Well, I guess
That's going to be it for my boy Echo up there, who did a great job this game. I'm very happy with him. Let's go with Rex.
Mm-hmm.
Rex is going to go ahead and move, which will give him an aim token.
Yep.
Rex, who almost did not survive the early part of this game. Let's do 3 shots into him.
Okay. 3.
So Chris pulling out all the stops here. What are you doing, buddy?
So I've had this since the start of the game, which I forgot. So field scanner.
It's going to give him a dodge token.
You guys who've been watching, they're like, oh, Chris, use your field scanner. Sorry. And then I have the camouflage I picked up. So now that I have a suppression token again, my light cover becomes heavy cover, but he reduces it by 1 because of his sharpshooter. And it does go in that order. So I have light cover and a dodge token against the shot.
Chris, ever the showman, holds on to it till the end.
Till the last possible second.
So I got a crit.
There is a crit, though.
But you could dodge these 2.
Yes, you got to re-roll. You got to try to get another crit in there, or
I do have an aim token because it's tactical 1.
Yep. So you got to try to get
Another crit.
surge also.
Oh, roll your 1 dice.
Oh, we're gonna count points.
Ah!
Count. Boy, this is close.
That's going to be the end of the game, everybody, as Chris has his hostage worth 1 point because he did not get back to his deployment zone. I no longer have my hostage, as you can see.
But
Padme's secret mission, everybody.
worth a point.
So what's left on the table? We got Padme. We got 2 units of ARC strike teams. We got Captain Rex, 2 units of clones versus a Vader, 2 units of Royal Guard, and some Stormtroopers. So let's do some math and see where we're at. Welcome back to the War Corgi YouTube channel, where I'm sure that you just saw the results of this very close game.
Yes.
Chris, we count it. I had destroyed 325 points of your forces. You destroyed 281 points of mine. It was nice and fair count.
So you're saying I lost by numbers?
Yes.
I think this game is rigged. I think we need to bring it to a recount. I was not allowed anywhere near your counting. And so
you were right across the table. You could see everything I was doing the whole time.
The mandate is I need to be close enough to count. We're going to re-record this after we recount.
Yes, and the result will stay the same. Rest assured.
Oh, look, I discovered some units I didn't put on the board.
44 points.
40 a 40-point game.
Well, 44.
Oh, 44-point game.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was tight. A few things I probably could have done a little bit better, but overall, I think that was a very fun and good game. I think we both had a lot of great ideas that game.
Okay.
And I think overall, the things we tried to accomplish panned out.
Yes.
And yeah.
A lot of improvisation. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So most of what we tried to do worked. You know, when the game comes down to one clone trooper staying alive or not, it was a good game. So, you know, I think if I was keeping better track of the points, I might not have thrown Gideon to the wolves to try to get 1 wound off, which would have influenced things as well. But
Well, it wouldn't have, we discussed, because Vader managed to take care of it all himself.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Is like he didn't need to go out there and try to get that one wound in or something.
Gideon trying to be the hero.
I know. After losing all his men. So, yeah. But I mean, overall, I'm pretty happy with how the whole game went. And, my defensive dice were pretty hot early on. And variance does catch back up a little bit in certain ways. Losing the whole shore unit in one kind of regular shot was 5
out of 6 on that one.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, I had it coming. I mean, I saved so much that something's got to break. So many of my single double dice rolls kind of went my way. It's always so scary, like playing these big pieces.
Absolutely,
because you don't know if your big pieces save above average on their defense, they dictate the entire game and they do amazing. If your big pieces roll under the average on dice and die quickly, your game is practically lost.
Yeah.
So, whether you're playing Luke or Vader, Obi, Grievous, as we've seen, just you've got to...
There's no redundancy there. There's no multiple systems that you can rely upon and pull some levers for.
No. There is, did my guy do well or did he not?
And today he did well.
He did well. And when he does well, it's really cool. So I picked Vader because I saw a lot of you guys were commenting that you wanted to see Vader. And I realized it's been a while since we brought him to the table. So
yeah, and I think I played him after you did, but
okay.
The last time you played him was also in a hostage exchange game against the clones. And my poor clones keep trying to run away from him. And every time he manages to come strike them down.
It's like
just
it's like the hallway scene, right? Where they're trying to get out. He's just that Spurs is so important on him. Now, I keep bringing Hostage Exchange. I think last time we played Hostage Exchange, and it was my choice.
Yeah.
I keep bringing this to the table, but it really conflicts with Vader's, his infiltrate that he gets off of Darkness Descends. Because when you put 2 units in the center of the board, it's really hard to, infiltrate at range 3 of these pieces that are already there. So I might actually end up taking that one out. And especially when there's so few victory points available.
You might take that one out. How often do you play the same list?
I haven't. Right.
2 years from now, when you come back to this list, you'll take it out. Is that what you're saying?
And the way I come back to the list is I recreate it and forgot I ever played it, right? Because I never play the same thing twice.
He really doesn't, as you've seen.
Yeah. I don't know. I get bored easy. I try to find, Legion itself, the reason I love the game is every game is a whole new experience. And there doesn't seem to be any redundancy. And every game I play puts you in a situation that I have not played, have been in other games. So, and the fact that you can think on the fly and come up with things, that's why I love this game so much. And so you are able to play a different list every time and still, you have a great shot, no matter how you play it.
Yeah, it definitely goes into your play style where you're constantly having to think on your feet during the game. Because when you do have the advantage of playing the same list over and over again, you end up having decisions made for you in a lot of ways. Your experience tells you what you do.
Yeah.
Every time I'm going to do this, and every time I'm going to do that. When you're playing a list that you're not familiar with, you're trying to figure it out as you go. And that's normally both of us. I think that's why our games have such high kill counts.
Right.
And are sometimes really interesting.
Yeah, definitely. So, but yeah, you fielded some arcs here. First time they've been out.
Yeah, and again, it's not the way you would run arcs, but I'm still painting up the other arcs on the little flying bases. And I only got 1 box of arcs, so I'm not going to be able to run 3 strike teams. But, Echo and Fives with their little helpers were a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I had a good time with them.
Yeah.
If nothing else, they can generate tokens with the best of them.
Oh my gosh. You just with phase 2 and arcs, you just get so many free tokens.
Yeah.
So many. And they're so efficient. You almost use all your green tokens every turn.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy. We were joking about how come my stormtroopers are future clone troopers and I can't share tokens. Should I be better trained or more advanced? But he made a good point. He's literally Jango Fett with everyone
over and over again
with his guys. Yeah, so they all think
have
the
same thought processes. Speaking of thought processes, I think where I screwed up early. was in turn 2, the clones can bring a ton of firepower onto the hostage carrier squad from the opposing side.
Yeah.
And I've done this before, but for some reason in this game, I decided that Captain Rex would be the unit that shot and got supported into. I should have gone with one of the bigger units and just had an overwhelming dice pool.
Rather than one guy remaining and able to get that over. Yeah, because one guy lived and he was able to book it over to the rest of the guys. They're like, come on. Yeah. He died, they picked it up. That unit died, someone else picked it up.
That unit never died.
Oh, no, that was, that was everyone around him.
Yeah, he did right. So I think that's where I kind of messed up. R2 did a phenomenal job for 35 points.
Oh, when does R2 not do a phenomenal job? He did an extra phenomenal job tonight.
Yeah, that game that you played last time with R2, he didn't do so hot.
I'm still happy. If I got to spend 35 points to say this unit cannot play for the first 3 turns of the game, I feel good about it.
That's true.
You know?
That's true.
So,
I'm looking forward to the points change.
Oh, yeah.
He comes down at least 10.
Yeah.
Going to be 25 points, you think?
Oh, yeah, right. When he gets to be more, more fair for what he does. That's another thing. And hopefully by the time this video is released, we'll be very close, if not have already released the new point totals. So we've been talking. We're very excited to... we're very excited.
I'm not even tracking right now.
I don't know. But, it's going to be a fun time for the channel when we play so many different units and all of a sudden are hopefully Wookiees, hopefully Boba Fett, hopefully maybe the Rebel Land Speeder, and a few other, hopefully when these units come down.
Imperial Scout Troopers.
Yeah, Imperial Scout Troopers, exactly. And
we're going to look like geniuses, Chris.
Oh,
geniuses.
Yeah. I think it's too late. I don't know if we're ever going to look like geniuses. So
I thought you had the genius thing, lined up when you bought 3 FD 1.4 laser turrets.
Yeah. I was literally looking on eBay and someone was just ditching them for half off for every laser dish. I was like, oh, okay, $25, 3 laser dishes, all right. And then that's a very popular one for the fans too.
Yeah.
So I'll have to field some more of those.
Oh, man, I feel like I lost this game, but I won, didn't I?
Yeah, you won. Yeah.
It was one of those close games. If I would have lost that clone that was in contact and made the last 3 saves that he had to make against the Imperial Royal Guard, you win this game. So
yeah. It's probably because I'm so excited and having fun. You're confused.
I'm the one who's supposed to be having fun.
Right, yeah, no, I won the game. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was good. I enjoyed getting the clones back out on the table, that's for sure. Yeah. All right. Anything more to add?
I don't think so for this video, other than, I guess put in your comments units that you'd like to see more often. I personally enjoy running things that are not commonly run and trying to put them in action. So when I see a lot of you guys want to see particular units played, then I like to go ahead and just do that. It saves me from trying to create a unique list. I can just look at the units and try to build a list around that. So
man, we look like we're so stealing this from the Stabcast podcast right now, because they have people writing in to Ryan in the game down there with not ridiculous lists, but play a list with 3 FD 1.4 laser cannons, or you gotta play a list with Palpatine and the tank for Imperials.
Oh my gosh! Okay,
and they're having to play these games. Good stories come out of it.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure they're having a ton of fun. So you can go ahead and play what the users submit.
Yeah, and it just gives me something to consider. I actually don't, unfortunately, not a big time listener to podcasts and watching your videos. Not because they're not great. It's just I have ADD or something. I'm terrible at paying attention. So. So I'm sorry, I didn't know that if I'm taking anybody's idea.
Totally stole it.
Yeah, actually, I'm not sorry anymore. I'm just going to use it. It's mine now. Actually, if I use the idea and more people buy in, then it's kind of my idea now, right?
Look, most people don't listen or watch to the end of our videos. I know this from statistics. But it's still 3 times as many people watching right now that will listen to Stabcast next week. So we got that going for us.
Oh, dang.
All right. See you later, guys.
That's all we got. See ya.